Wow. And Rob, you've been tracking this all day. You told us this was coming. It is here now. What are we looking at?
Yeah, the magnitude of the damaging wind gusts have really been overwhelming.
We got a 98 up there.
Yeah, we get an event like this every few years, you know, but at the same time, we've had several inches of rain, too. Normally, that would be the lead story. We're going to show you the storm totals. Santa Cruz Mountains probably closing in on 5 to 6 inches of rain, which led to those rapid rises on the San Lorenzo River and earlier the Guadalupe River near Almaden. Look at those totals. Again, we could top maybe a half foot of rainfall by the time the rain starts to wind down a little bit later on tonight. 1 to 2 inches from San Francisco across the bay and 2 to 3 inches around Mill Valley. But as expected, the Santa Cruz Mountains tops in terms of the rain, but much more high impact today. The nonstop gusty winds still up to 44 miles per hour in San Jose, 59 degrees, 46 mile per hour gusts there near Dublin. And if you look closely, the clouds still moving fast south to north there around the Tri-Valley. Back into the rain around Oakland, 48 mile per hour wind speeds there. SFO arriving flights were diverted for a time due to the strong winds and low visibility, 47 mile per hour gusts. Now, when are we going to get a break, right? Between now and 10 o'clock tonight, this is when the high wind warning is supposed to expire. But you might have to wait till a little bit later after midnight. Notice how those speeds finally come down as we head towards tomorrow morning. So it's going to be gusty probably till about midnight, but we're not seeing 50 mile per hour gusts tomorrow morning, back into the 20 to 30 mile per hour range as we wake up tomorrow morning. Still a chance of some rain at times. Isolated thunderstorms still in the forecast tomorrow. It will be a little bit cooler for highs, most places mid to upper 50s. And yes, those rain chances are out there, as you're seeing right now. Pretty heavy line there going right up along Highway 17. Downpours at times, kind of these roaming, quick hitting, fast moving downpours around the Bay Area, and still the chance of a few thunder showers. And this is the driving factor to the wind. Strong surface low right west of the Bay Area. Instead of being west of Seattle, this thing came in right west of the Bay Area now, curling up the north coast, and that will keep the rain chances heavy at times as we head through the overnight hours, but more scattered in nature versus the widespread rain we had today. And then as we head into Monday morning, you'll notice that most of those heavier showers start to transition a bit more towards the south, and the rain totals here on Monday, it's a lot less. I think we'll see a little more around the Santa Cruz Mountains and the North Bay Hills, but we're not talking several inches of rain. Should begin to see more of a break from this weather once we get into about Tuesday. Notice, interesting, watch this low. Kind of cartwheels back down the coast. Drier air drops in as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, which should take us to a drier forecast after that Thursday storm brings some rain chances, not like the wind and rain we had today. Heading into next weekend, we may actually get a dry break. Things calming down after the middle part of the week. A lot less wind tomorrow and a lot less rain as we head towards the middle part of the week. Some rain chances there Thursday into Friday, and next weekend for now starting to trend a bit drier. But right now, as you see behind us, it is still very gusty around the Bay Area. We're probably in another 4 to 5 hours of these peak top 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts, but winds easing as we head towards tomorrow morning.
Yeah. All right. Everyone be safe out there. Rob, thank you.